2 people were arrested because they had warrants, which is an order from a judge to appear in court, and a total of 5 people were arrested for 2800 of the vehicle code, 2800 of the vehicle code, which is basically disobeying the direction of a traffic officer. So a total of 8 went to jail today.
1 for assaulting a police officer.
Correct. Misdemeanor assault on a police officer. The officer was not injured. That individual is going to jail for battery on a police officer.
I'm sorry, but if 2 police
And officer was not injured. He shoved the police officer?
Correct.
Oh wow, she asked that question and magically knew. How do you know? Look at that face.
Thank you so much,
Thanks
sir.
a lot. Have a great day. All right, everybody. Have a great day.
Doesn't the constitutional right to protest trump somebody's right to drive down the road?
Like, why people were arrested on this? I really want to know what tactics that you're going to bring in order for this not to happen, you know? Because there's a lot of people here trying to speak out without having all this bullshit happen. And I feel that you have the power to actually make it so we can work together. And if people want to state their words and people want to march, you should let them march. And, you know, just keep it, like, together, you know? Like, instead of you guys coming out here fighting, pushing people, like, you guys should make it so that we can work together and actually do something for the community so it doesn't get all messed up and people still get to talk about it. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, so does somebody's constitutional right to protest trump somebody else's right to drive down the road?
What do you think?
People have a constitutional right to protest lawfully, you know.
I do know that, sir. So
it becomes unlawful. It becomes unlawful when you enter a roadway and block other people and prevent them from having freedom from going back and forth. The answer for you is we facilitate those kinds of marches every day here in Los Angeles. We meet with people. We facilitate marches every day.
And where is this?
We support all over downtown, down in Leimert Park, all over the place. We facilitate.
But
free speech, and we encourage free speech all the time. Let me talk to my man from KTLA first. You guys stay here, please. Thanks very much.
LAPD directed people to the street. When did you undirect people to the street? No, we haven't. That's not true. I'm sorry. I have you on the record. That's not true because I documented the whole thing. LAPD did not direct people to the street with their motorcycles and bodies.
The LAPD directed people to get off the street multiple times. They refused to comply with
At any point, did LAPD direct people onto the street?
Not that I saw, but
yes, they did. We have it documented.
Sir, they directed people into the street.
Anything else? Thanks, everybody. Have a great night.
Notice how he said, let me talk to my friend from KTLA. Pay attention.
Imperialism in 2014, that's what's going on. It's capitalism.
Yep, capitalism is the crisis.
Any credentialed media here? You, and you.
Look, they're pointing them out. This is the media. These are the people. These are the people creating white supremacy in our culture. Remember their faces. In the Nuremberg trials, people were held accountable.
I think media credential.
Must have an LA. What about the people? What about our Constitution? Not you.
I've been very respectful.
Not him. He's saying not him. Even though it's our constitutional right, they want an LAPD credential. You must be working with the police in order to be a media. So this is a slow erosion of our rights. Despite the Constitution, that the Constitution gives us a freedom of press, you might now have permission from the police to be considered media.
They should answer our question. We pay their salary.
I know we pay their salary, but these people actually But you see them, they work for corporations that funnel money into these people. So they're actually complacent in this. And if anything, the mainstream media directs more of this than these pigs ever do. So I mean, they're more accountable to this than these cops. This is their army. They protect Hollywood. That's why I'm saying remember their faces. Know who's creating fascism. It's the mainstream media. These are just their poor foot soldiers right here. That's why you remember those faces and that face and that face. Let's put our chat on and see what the viewers have to say.
They say
live on the internet.
They say Officer Little should be an underwear model. There you go.
These people you call white people are probably mixed. I'm mixed, but my skin looks pretty white, and these cops generally are a lot more hesitant to arrest me. So it doesn't matter what I'm mixed with, I still have white privilege.
Sir, does anybody ever tell you that you kind of look like Darian Wilson?
They appear white and obviously have different privileges than people that don't appear white. That's fucking right.
I got indigenous blood, so I can do whatever I want here.
That guy stands.
My people been here for thousands of years.
My stream is anti-media, Lauren.
Nuremberg trials.
I know, Nuremberg trials. They think their day is not coming.
It's over there. Lines, the people.
They are the people who have been detained.
What do you got? Soldiers right here.
So you can see, Commander Smith is now behind the police line, where only the privileged corporate media was allowed inLeague Press was told they're not media. It's only corporate media. From the 150 stop and frisks that happened here on Alvarado.
Why you look so threatened?
Let's top it off.
Everybody's here. Everybody here is chill. Look at you, man. You're like ready to beat somebody. What's your name? Corona.
Corona, are you on drugs?
20276.
No, look at his pupils. Look at his pupils.
Hey guys, back up with those cameras a little bit, okay? Not too close. Just back up a little bit.
How far do we have to be, officer?
Just enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you want to know?
I wanted to be part of the.
Ask your own question, man. You get private, one-on-one.
Basically, I want to know: is it normal that you guys detain them first and then give them a dispersal order?
Well, the problem is these folks, weren't willing to stay in one spot for us to give a dispersal order. What they were doing is, as you saw, running back and forth in traffic, which is really a dangerous thing, not only for the protesters, but also for the people, the motoring public that's trying to get here and trying to get there.
Right.
So we wanted to put a stop to that, make sure everybody knew what the rules are, and that's why we gave a general dispersal order, and that's why we did it one person at a time.
And what are your comments to people that say that they have on the stream officers telling them to move into the streets?
Well, I don't know. I didn't see that happen.
Is there an email that we can put
Sure,
those
I'll give you
links
one of my
to?
cards. Sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Corporal.
No, that's
that's
not
our card, actually.
I know that guy.
All right.
There you go. And you
Thank
can
you.
send anything you want to that email right there.
Commander Smith, appreciate that.
All right.
And
Have
the
a great
press.
night.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
thanks for coming.
Hup, 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 hup.
You're welcome.
Little icons, little icons. Run along.
Despite the fact I have my master's in film from UCLA, I went to school and spent $100,000, but because I will not cooperate,
We had to get one of
with
these,
cops,
and that's the reason.
I know,
that's what
but
they
don't
put
you think
forward.
that's problematic that you are supposed to be doing unbiased reporting, yet this press pass right here, they threatened to strip you of this if you don't cooperate with them. Am I correct?
No. Well, if I'm like jumping in front of like police teams and stuff like that.
Then they'll
But this is
threaten
just
to
so they
strip
know
you
who
of
we
your
are,
press
so we can go
pass.
talk to them. This allows us
But
to get
you-
beyond press
You're
lines
way more
and,
interesting than
closer
that
to
guy.
DC. It
Thank
doesn't allow, it
you,
doesn't
sweetie.
prevent us from talking to them.
But you had to be subject to a background check, correct? Yep.
That's just so I can get closer to the
And
officers.
you have to be documented in order to get that correct?
Right.
I don't think
But
it's just for me to wear that unless
Yeah, I don't think you should
everybody
have to
who has a
register.
constitutional right can wear that pass. And
Yeah,
everybody
and you
on
don't
this
have to
land,
have one.
regardless of their
But you will have
status,
to-
should be able to wear this pass because that's what the Constitution protects everybody.
Put one of those.
Freedom of
That's
the
an
press.
infringement. Actually, that press pass is an infringement.
It's not freedom of the registered press. It's not freedom of the press that registered with the federal
No,
government.
you guys
It's
can all
freedom of-
report. It's freedom of the press, but you will not be allowed to get as close as you would like, perhaps, to a car accident scene or an ongoing criminal investigation without having somewhat of clearance. That lets them know that we are safe. We're not going to do something silly. That we're going to be appropriate and professional when we are around their detectives, around their officers, which is why we have this. But anyone can talk to a public information officer, which was who Commander Andy Smith, who he talked to, was. They're open to everybody. And it's just a matter of, making sure that we ask them questions, we'll let them talk, and I'm not, shoving my camera in his face and, what about this, what about that? I mean, he's made pretty much just to give a response to what happened here today when people have complaints about the system and how, they feel like officers are answering unfairly or treating people unfairly. There's a whole other division of LAPD that's supposed to handle, those types of complaints and those investigations.
How do you feel about the cops investigating themselves?
Well,
Back at it.
for me to decide.
All right. It's a circus here at this point. I think that about does it.
We need to check with these cities about this. Get the address or phone number contact.
Hold on a second. I'll put it on me. We'll talk about that in a second. You know Alyssa's stream? Somebody feel free to post Alyssa's stream.
They all just ran a red light with no socket. I don't know.
I'll find out a stream for you guys.
Where's
All right, we're taking off.
Good night.
PM Beers is staying here. Check out her Ustream. What's your Ustream?
That's Lemuria.
Have a good
S.
day.
Lemuria's here. Check out his stream. And they want to know what's
I'm
your
anti-media on Ustream.
media. Bam.
Bam.
Yeah, there's a good they can stop streaming as well. If anything should happen, I'll come back.
Right? Small hands smell like cabbage. I'm home. Did you want to check that bag? His bag for it?
bags and everything?
No.
I don't know what it's far out.
You know what? Remember that?
That was when you're
I
arrested.
need to find on Resistance. They have my back. I don't even have anyone's number.
Should have, earlier. He goes, why did you ever pass or nothing? That should have been like, fucking, the minute I get a press pass from you guys, I lose all my fucking credentials. Credits.
Dude, you see that? They gave me a little personal interview.
Yeah.
See that?
I'm missing all my
You're
shit.
singing the national anthem.
This guy?
You got he was kettle. So you got to figure out what's going on somewhere. This beat. That looks like a nice one. I like the handle on yours. That has such a nice handle. Yeah, mine's just that.
I always get them on sale when I go, and
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah, I got a black card. I didn't get the tag.
So we all walking out here together, or what? What's up, man?
I guess. I don't know. That was pretty good, man.
Hey, that thing's on by Reaper. You go like that, it turns on.
Right?
Die left, that's one way to go. So the doc goes down the aisle and laughing too hard, rolling, and guess what he hits? The orchestra pit, isn't that the pits? It's all good. Man, you're sharp, man.
Thanks, man.
That's what she said. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, hey. Okay, I'll lay it on my. Okay. Word is neutral. It's lonely.
They wanted to
Tight
sit
shit.
out.
Let's hear it for CDS.
Boo.
That's what she said. Backwards. Sin in the bed casually.
So,
Sorry.
All right.
You didn't have an ID.
Oh, that's all, though, right?
No, he said that they weren't arresting people because they didn't just have IDs.
He didn't have ID.
He had to have something else too.
He didn't give him their name, his name.
He had to have more than ID.
No, they said that they weren't just arresting him because they didn't have ID.
He didn't have ID and he didn't give them their name. They only got.
I actually got one of the reporters interviewing the captain commander saying that. So, yeah, so I'm wondering if where's what's up with PM? Where is she with you?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with all this stuff. I'm curious.
Yeah, that's what we're either gonna take it with us right now or
Drop it off. You guys around here?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just need to. I'm sorry. I don't have the keys to my house right now. Just give me a second.
Could these be inside these bags? Car keys. I'm ready to move. Let's go. We'll just take off and we'll get this back to Juan ourselves.
I do. Could what?
Ride with you.
Where are you trying to go to?
I don't know. I mean, I live in WeHo, but I think I have people in downtown.
What's up with PM though? Is she coming or?
If she wants to, I mean, we didn't come together, so I don't know where
Alright. We are officially signing out. We are signing off. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you keeping us safe.
Took his poster.
Where'd he go?
Right there. And then it took his little posting. The guy went chasing them.
Hope he's okay. Yeah, she's right there. She stopped. We all should stop at this point. There's really nothing going on. Zero cops. There's bike cops over there. Pretty much done. I've lost all motivation. We're taking off.
Alright.
Where you? Or which way you walk in? You good? Where are you trying to go to?
You still there?
I guess.
Does this have a ride or?
Who rides with the jail?
Well, that would probably be my
Are you on social media too? Instagram and all?
No, I just I do Facebook, but there we go.
Brittany's on Facebook. You guys are all group?
Yeah, there's a
we all definitely hang out together online.
Hands up.
So,
Where a lot of people are coordinating.
so I used to do. Should I do a dick? All right, it's getting bad. Just take that.
That is one of the invites. There's others, but like.
All right.
It's like fast.
We're out of here. Love and light, guys.
There's a bunch of this one.
What's up? Car coming in.
The door's waiting for you.
They're looking for you.
Smoke one for you since you don't get to.
Anybody want to hit this joint?
Look at that spit. And they're in there. Open it up. Maybe they're laced with THC.
Oh, yeah.
I just got some paints.
All right, we're out. Are you guys coming?
Yeah.
You out? We're out.
Do you want to take me home?
Yeah, let's go.
Biggest concern is I kind of gave my word to want shit, but if Lisa's got it, she's getting a ride. I'm solid with that.
So everyone dispersing, everyone leaving, basically?
Not because they told us to.
Because
I came too late. Because we want to.
I just got off of work. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything going on tomorrow? Or?
You know what? Let's just go. Let's take over the street. Come on, girl. Let's get you back into it.
I know, it's so funny.
I'm going to jail right now.
So, I know. I was just like, I heard that everyone was getting arrested earlier. So I was just like, I came from work. I was just like...
Like, I quit, boss. I got to get down with my people.
Right? Well, I've been online seeing what's going on, so I was just like... Yeah, it's Los Angeles... Wait, Hands Up Los Angeles Emergency Called Action.
Okay. All right.
So...
Hashtag Hands Up has been a good tag.
Yeah, I guess Beverly Hills was having something, and, you know...
Nice.
I felt it's needed here. But I know how I used to live here, so I know how the cops are, so they can be pretty brutal in this area. You know? So...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What was up with the way he was taking the handcuffs off?
I know.
He hurt me. Like, when he was taking my handcuffs off, it hurt.
Really?
And I'm just like, this is not supposed to hurt. And like, he had one handcuff off, and he was just getting the other handcuff off, and it still hurt. Like, why was he doing that in a way that hurt me? It should not be hurting.
Well, you saw the photojournalist who was hit with a baton and everything the other night. So I think they're getting a little bit, because the media's there, a little less aggressive. So.
Yeah, there was on Wednesday night. There was media with us the whole time, and they were very violent on Wednesday night. Yeah.
Wow. So do you know what's going on tomorrow? What time and everything? No.
I don't know. I really don't.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling like something should happen tomorrow. But
yeah.
I'm feeling like people are feeling that, but I don't know if anybody's taking leadership on that.
Yeah. It has to be like the Million Man March, and people have to go to Washington.
So
so there are too many people to arrest and put in jail and stuff like that. It has to come to that. But this is crazy,
Oakland's still going off. Ferguson's still going off.
It's like 6:30 or 7 p.m. or something, and this is like over. Like, really?
I think a lot of people got intimidated by yesterday. A lot of my friends got intimidated because day for yesterday. I'm sorry. One girl was held in jail and stuff. So everyone's kind of freaked out.
Yeah, she was in jail.
I went to jail on Wednesday.
Oh, really? Yeah. Did they charge you or?
I was charged with 409 failure to disperse, but I was not given a disperse order, and I was not given an opportunity to disperse.
The ACLU is going to get all over this, and probably everyone's going to end up with a class action lawsuit.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. So.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, but people have to be diligent, So.
But somehow you never get in a kettle.
I'm slippery.
I know. I can run fast. I was like, I dare one of them to try to catch me.
I cannot even run.
Yeah. I'm like, and I'm training for a marathon right now. I was like, yeah, let them try to catch me. Yeah, right.
Oh.
So.
It's good.
But I came too late, so,
Hey, Mel.
What's going on?
She said, hey, guys.
Okay, now.
She just hopped in. You missed it. Nice bike. Sick.
It's probably better during the day anyway, I think they have less involvement today.
What's up with that? I don't get it.
See if there's anything else going on.
All right, so are you coming?
I'm coming with you.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Have a
Bye.
great night.
See you again soon, I'm sure.
Did you give her a card? Take it easy, guys.
Down.
happened? Where were you? We tried to hold on the protest until you guys showed up.
They were all obeying the rules, but then when they came and scared them, they crossed the street to try to turn around and come back. When they crossed the street, they used that as an excuse to then trap them and hold them, and they held them there.
Oh, little shy girl. Or shy boy.
We know these things. We understand the laws. But trust me, they
Turned around. Bullshit. I've got to interview these punk rock girls. All right, ladies, would you like to do an interview? Are you speak for the group or yourself?
Yeah.
You're the spokesperson?
What?
You're the spokesperson for the group?
No, that's why.
So you don't want to do an interview?
Yeah.
Would you like to do an interview?
No, thank you. Not really, no.
Not really, so maybe I can convince you.
I just... There's like nobody here. Yeah, and we just got here.
I know, I wanted to ask you about your signs, maybe see like what you, get your opinion on what...
I just feel like fuck with this.
Can I show your signs at least?
Yeah, definitely.
Black Lives Matter. Oh, did you draw that?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we also have,
Eric Gardner, Zell Ford, John Crawford, Oscar Grant, Trayvon Martin, don't forget. I got started with Kelly Thomas. So, yes, I do.
Right, so where are they?
What do you mean?
Like, aren't you guys supposed to be like leading us, like helping us?
Anonymous is
Well, I know, but like,
leaderless movement. You know, you're anonymous. I'm anonymous. She's anonymous. They're anonymous. So it's like we try to empower each other to lead each other.
be part of the network more? I don't feel like there's a solid network. It's connecting. It was a bitch to try and find even this. We came here from everything else.
Well, I mean, it's just a progressive thing. You know, you're getting more and more part of the network as you. We'll give you a business card for sure. I'm not a hacker. I don't dox anybody. You know, there's so many different forms of anonymity that. You know, so I just personally, what I do is I just film the police with
that's
reckless
solid.
ambition.
Seriously,
So.
that's smart. Somebody needs to do it.
Yeah.
Point at the ground?
Yeah, pretty much. The checks. They didn't want to interview.
Are you doing the live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
understand
really
that.
cool.
You got a business card for them? They're trying to get incorporated.
Kids
Thank you, ladies.
Find us on the internet. Here's another one so you all have.
Thank you.
Right on.
See you guys.
Like our page. Like our shit on Facebook. Keep in touch. So Lisa says she's covered, but is gonna walk her.
I took a piece of bread out of there. You want it back?
Talking about doing jail support.
What you got? What else you got?
That's food.
Bread, here, it's falling. What do you got? December 1st, Anaheim.
Yeah, you trying to get a piece of bread?
No, I was trying to keep this from falling.
Take some bread with you if you want it. We can't eat all that. So if you want some for your house or collect it, take it.
I want another one of those rolls.
Jeez. I like the baguette. Here, I'm good with the wheat.
So you're good with this?
Yeah, I have comments on it.
I just want to make. You're not gonna let
What about
me go.
Patty?
I think Patty's going with you.
Let's go, Patty! Later, guys.
Gracias,
I hear
Patty.
they're still going.
Thanks for the bread.
We'll find a helicopter, maybe.
I love to have fun.
Text me if they're still going.
Okay. Does anybody know if there's another group protesting where they're at? If so,
I thought there was a contingent.
chat me. See you guys next one. Be safe, man. Yes, sir. You too.
Take care, y'all.
You guys want to find out if it's still going somewhere?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sure.
I'm good now. I got some food.
I know.
I'm starving. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
We ought to shut it down for a minute, huh? Save a little bandwidth.
All right. We got Patty. Got Sweet Leaf.
Bread.
Got bread.
We got another guy signing
know
up
what they
to live
say.
stream. Yay!
Eat moldy rye bread.
We
Nope.
got
a lot of fun.
Maria
We're
live
tripping.
streaming. I'm so excited. Like, and another
All
guy.
right, just eat moldy rye.
We totally
There's
need more
Fox.
streamers.
Catch her in the rye, Sweet Leaf. Catch her in the rye.
Channel 2 ain't afraid to show their colors.
We got Brian Hayes out of jail. Yay!
Fox is afraid to show their colors.
All right.
Fox might get their ass kicked.
December
I saw that they got fucked up in Oakland,
Yeah.
December 1st.
Anaheim. Police station, 4 o'clock. Solidarity, the hands up, don't shoot. Nationwide, solidarity, Mike Brown. All the laws. Sorry, I gotta stop yelling.
There's people sleeping.
Yep, I'm at someone's home. Forgive me. What?
Hey, you guys watching live stream,
It's
follow
coming.
Jasmine.
It's coming?
Jasmine Canick, follow her on Twitter.
Who's that?
She's a journalist who got arrested with me.
Millions march against police brutality. December 1st, APD. Come.
Something about journalists that get arrested that really just
No,
does it for
Jasmine
me.
Canick is a real journalist.
Oh, not like us.
No,
trying to say we
like
aren't
you,
real?
like you.
Like us.
But she goes on mainstream media and calls the LGBT shit.
Oh, I love her already.
Yes.
She had me at LAPD's shit.
Yes.
I gotta show you a piece of the clip I got Ryan Caldwell and out.
Oh, who?
And he was getting interviewed by another news media. I came up with my camera and I go, he's talking about, well, they're not dispersing, so we're gonna give them a failed dispersion. I come up and I go, well, don't you have them blocked from being able to disperse? You don't even give them the opportunity to leave. He turned around and walked away. Great video. Watch mine.
Oh, there she is. The Baco crew just showed up.
What?
The Baco crew just showed up online.
How's Bakersfield? They had one going today.
Nah, man, they were on their way down here and then they turned around.
They had a 2 o'clock in Baco.
How was the 2 o'clock one in Baco? What? Thousands of people showed up?
Jimmy still do stream.
Yeah.
You buying?
You buying, Patty?
I could use a fucking beer.
Alright, we're definitely shutting down the stream now. Love you guys.
Soda right here.
I just want like a fucking 22 ounce.
My text message is on though. Text me.